Right, this is one coat so far of Essie's Marshmallow. When I first used Essie's Marshmallow a few years ago, I found it had a wonderful luminous quality, and I think their nail polishes vary so much in quality, and I don't know if this one's going to be the same, because this is a new bottle and it's got the American brush. I think all of them have had the narrower brushes, which sometimes are easier to use, but we'll see. This is one coat so far. I'm not going to say anything until I've got all the coats on. Right, here's two coats now of Marshmallow, and one coat so far on this hand. And let me try and show you the brush. There we go. I can't put it on the macro setting, so the batteries will be going in this camera. And this one needs new batteries in here as well, so you know my haphazard way of doing things. I'm trying to listen to a programme on the radio about people who collect books, and this man said, you go into our homes now, there's not even a space for books, there's no alcoves, they're just square rooms just for a TV on the wall. Yes, don't I know it? The horrible neighbours joined on to me. They've got a large widescreen TV attached to the bedroom wall, and I have to listen to it at night. Hear it coming through the walls. It's so annoying. And every so often you hear someone laughing. Why don't they have, why don't people just go to their... Oh, why can't they be quiet when they know someone's in a bedroom next door? Sorry for going on about that in a nail polish video, but I cannot stand these modern homes with their obligatory magnolia walls and nothing on them except a few kids' school photos and widescreen TV and nothing else. Oh, heaven preserve me from those sort of people. So there we go. There's two coats on this hand now, and two coats on this hand. I think it needs three to get that more luminous quality, but I love Marshmallow usually. It almost has a slight bluish tinge. Yeah, I'm using my old silver camera again. This is what I've used apart from that last clip with the blue camera, but yeah, this is three coats now. I'm sorry I can't have it on the macro setting just at the moment with this camera. It would show up better, but I do like Marshmallow. It's my favourite Essie white. In fact, I think it's my favourite white nail polish of all time. I know you have to have three coats, but I like the... When I first used it, I thought it had a very porcelain type, translucent quality, almost glowing with a slight bluish tinge. I just think it's nice. It's a bit streaky, and of course my nails are quite ridged, so it doesn't look, especially on this hand, and those two little ones are the worst. But it's a nice nail polish, and if it was expertly applied, or done in a salon, I'm sure it would look, well, it would look not nice obviously, but bear in mind, as I've said many times, I'm someone who applies my own nail polish at home, and when we see how it does on someone over a week or more of wear, and I show it then, flaws and all. So if you're used to the usual Essie nail polish reviews, you can click on out, because you're not going to like this one. So that's just... This is me. So there we go, so far, and I do it with the webcam as well when I can, when it's all perfectly dry. Right, I'm hoping this is recording, but the batteries are going. Can you see that says Marshmallow? Yeah, well, I'm sure you take my word for it, that's Essie Marshmallow. This is three coats now, and I do like how is Marshmallow with these lovely cream biscuits. You can see how white that is compared to the cream in here. Let's just show it in natural daylight to begin with. There's the brush. Oh, there we are. There's the that's the narrow brush. Showing it against white. What does it look like against this? This hair clippy. Oh, hang on. Clarimonde is helping me again, because she's the one who's in the most white, I think. Oh, I think Heidi is, but I can't find Heidi at the moment. You know, I always have one of my little dolly friends to come and help me. with a video. Anyhow, yeah, oh, we haven't got a very good colour here, have we? And the essie Marshmallow. Sorry, I can't talk properly. Let me just put my hair up the way, or back. Oh dear. Oh. Right. Oh, so I'm not in a very good state at the moment. Oh, I don't know if I'm coming or going here. Oh, the inadequacy of this. What with that and all this nonsense about videos being flagged as made for kids even when they're not, and there's absolutely terrible videos on YouTube that are meant for kids and they're totally inappropriate. So yeah, however, anyhow, this is the essie Marshmallow, which I'm trying to show. It's three coats, and let's see how it goes on throughout the week. I'll do that little clips if I'm on the bus or in Starbucks or whatever, all being well. So there we go, this is the beginning.
Tapos ako pa talaga yung aside sa lahat ng ganito. Yung tungkol sa gas at sila wala lang. Ako yung nagluluto. Kaya nga. Pero ako yung may account. Lahat sa account ang go. Ako yung kanina.
I do like Marshmallow. I think yes, it definitely is my favourite white. It's sort of translucent and looks so nice, sort of slightly jellyish. It's lovely. It's lovely. Lovely nail polish. Just wish that my my recording equipment could do it justice. And the first ones I did were so blurry because I couldn't get them on macro setting, but I put new batteries in this one now. But yeah, I highly recommend Marshmallow if you don't mind doing the 3 coats. And imagine how lovely that would look if it was applied by a professional person in a salon. But yeah, I think it's lovely. It's really nice nail polish. 10 out of 10 for this one. Right, this is one full day of wear of the nail polish, and that's no chips that I can see, and the bits that were around my cuticles, the small amount that was around my cuticles I've got off. So yeah, looks okay. Gingerbread man. Well, this is I applied it on Thursday, and we're Monday today, and it's still perfect apart from the fact, look, this nail is just broken off. How annoying is that? And the nails on this hand are actually better this time, so how annoying. Anyhow, it's still going strong. 5 days. There, I've added some embellishments round the side to make it look Christmassy. Anyhow, this has been on nearly a week. It'll be a week tomorrow. It's Wednesday today. I applied it last Thursday. Yeah, I should think it was Thursday, and I'm sure it was Thursday. And so it's been on a week, the Marshmallow. And I might take it off tonight, depends, because I'm going to go to my friends and I shall have a bath there. Taking one of the onsen. I'm taking one of these, and because they're see-through in the water, I'm going to mix it with that white one I've kept down there, which will make the water nice, milky, cloudy. So, yeah. So here we are, here's the sixth day of this marshmallow. Now, let's see what this looks like. We're not going to have a completely milky bath, I don't think. I might put some of the white in, because I want it milky, not see-through, and it's see-through at the moment. Okay, let's try this now, and hope that it makes it more milky. I think it will. I love my onsen baths. Oh yeah, oh yes, we've got milk. Lovely. Right, now let's see if this is... Yay, yes it is, it's opaque. So there's marshmallow after nearly a week tomorrow, but I did have to I used a MUA Makeup Academy whitewash nail polish over there, and it covers in one coat, whereas this is 3 coats of marshmallow. Oh, we've got opaqueness. Right, here's marshmallow after I've had a very hot onsen bath, and it's chipped a bit there. This is not marshmallow on that finger. As I said, that's 1 coat of whitewash by MUA, but it's done pretty well, because it's a week tomorrow and they've just had it's been immersed in a very hot onsen bath with onsen bath salts, which is lovely. So it's only this one that's chipped slightly, that middle one, from what I can tell. So, well, this one had to be replaced altogether yesterday, but last night. I couldn't cope with taking all my nail polish off and putting new on, so I've just touched up that chip with some of this Maybelline one snowed in for now. Yeah. Hoping it's going to last another week. The fact that all this stayed on reasonably intact after I've immersed it in hot water for quite a while. Oh, that's chipped there. I'll touch that little chip up as well. Nail polish is the 2nd week. Second week. So here's marshmallow in the 2nd week, looking very worse for wear by now, but still looks okay from a distance if you don't look too closely, which I'm hoping you won't, but no doubt some will and be ready to point and criticise, because that's what they do. And I suppose, well, they wouldn't be able to live if they couldn't do that, so if it makes them feel better. There are people in the world like that, let me assure you. Oh, look at your nails. Oh, isn't that awful? Like, you know. But so I'm pleased with Marshmallow anyway. I think it's done very well, and it's lasted 2 weeks, and apart from a few chips here and there, still looks reasonably okay, so I can make it last for another couple of days or more. This is the second week of this nail polish. I'm going to take it off tonight, I think, after I've had my bath. I'm taking this off tonight. I should put another one on. And that'll be it with the whites for this run of white nail polish for this year. And this is what it's like on the other hand. And we're getting steamed. So, yes, this is coming off now. I'm just going to use one of these to get it off. And then we can start anew tomorrow, hopefully. So it's done really well. I'm not going to make it last any longer now, though. It's been 2 weeks. Well, it'll be tomorrow, I think, 2 weeks. But still, it's done well. It needs to come off now. But this is my favourite white Marshmallow. That one's not Marshmallow. That's the one I'm going to use next week. But this is Marshmallow. And I think sometimes, you know, you need to see what it looks like after you've worn it for a week on nail polish.